Guys, deluded you know, you guys know I love Godin as a footballer, the centre half. He's fallen off a bit, but I like his style and old school fashion defending is what I like. But I'm here to talk about Mr. N'Golo Kante, if I forgot to say it. But I'm here to talk about his international and club colleague, Giménez, however you want to say it. He's very young. He's 22 years of age, I believe, or 23. His contract runs out in 2018. On the contract, I wouldn't really get caught up on that because yes, we can talk to him in January, and I don't think it's time for us. But he said that he'd like to play, while he'd love to play in the Premier League, and that gives me promise. He said he would sign a contract for life if Atletico come with that. And look at his age, look at his promise and potential. They're bound to sit down and offer him an improved contract. Not just us, he's been linked with United as well. So yeah, man, you've seen him put in some good performances as well, man, throughout the Champions League, even though he doesn't really play that much, and throughout the league. Especially that year they won the champs. They didn't. They won the league. Atletico I'm talking about, and even when they went to the final, I'm so sure there was a couple games Giménez was putting in some important challenges and blocks. I like how he plays. He's a tough tackler. He's no nonsense. He can be a bit erratic. He's a good reader of the game. He's got bravery. He's playing under Simeone, so he understands defending in the same way I say Poch's players. They'll understand defending now. Ultimately, he's competent and consistent, and he's still young, so there's going to be some nonsense. And he's got that South American heart, and he's gassed, so I like him, man. He can do better at man marking as well, though, but he's someone I like. He can play holding midfield. Obviously, I'm not with that, and he can play right back. He is a centre half. He's played over 100 club games, and he's played over 30 games for his country. He's going against Godin and the other centre half that they bought that's been playing decent. I think it's Savic or something like that. So he hasn't really been getting a look into tough like that. But he's someone I would love to take. He's 22, there's scope to grow. I've already listed everything that he's good at and things like that. He does have some injury problems. Allegedly, Roma are interested in him. The Monchi, I can't say his name, the guy who used to work for Seville, was actually, ironically, when they played Atletico Madrid, I believe, he was actually there trying to get some talks and get some things running. So yeah, there's that. Like I said, United have always interested in him. So are we. Chelsea have been linked with him, and now it's easy to link all of these players. He's a player I like. We know we need a centre half. Of course, we need a centre half in the peak of their primes or someone a bit better than Giménez. But Giménez has scope to be very good in my opinion, and he is a decent centre half. And judging by how some of our centre halves have been playing over the last year, ultimately he just can't do any worse than how some people have been behaving. 16-17 last year, 29 appearances, 17 in La Liga. He had a muscle tear, so it was quite injury hit. 17-18 at the time of making this. He's played 13 minutes in the Champions League, not really that much. 5 appearances, 1 goal. 15-16, 34 appearances, 8 in the champs. My opinion is that it does. I don't know if the stats back it up, but it's like Simeone drops him out of these Champions League games. So does he believe in him like that? I don't know. But he is someone I would like to take, man. Out of 10, I'd give him a 6. He's scoped to become a 10 out of 10 player or a 9 out of 10, to be honest. So yeah, he's gonna sign a new contract. But just to humour you guys and just to humour myself, this is someone I'll be trying to go in for, especially if it's a free transfer thing. I mean, that's win-win. Last free transfer is doing okay at left back, isn't he? I'm sorry, no one speaks about Koslesniak because he didn't cost a fortune, and I'm sorry Rob Holding didn't cost 50 million, so he can't be good. I'm sounding like Wenger now. I just had to plug them 2 things in there. Guys, the Laguna, I'm signing out. Thank you for watching, and honestly, it means a lot. I record a lot of it, so yeah, it means a lot. And you guys that keep up and say you watch everyone, it really means a lot, man. Really, I know it sounds cliche, but you guys really are the reason this is still going. Guys, on that note, before it gets a bit moist, the Laguna, I'm out.